While Papua New Guinea is eager to cut down on the high rate of domestic violence in the country, there is still a long battle ahead, says a family and sexual violence advocate in Lae. Mata Tayan is a police officer with the Royal Police Constabulary in Lae for almost 32 years now. She is also a long-time advocate doing awareness on domestic violence. She is concerned that the root cause of the ever-increasing cases of domestic violence lies with poor people's skills to deal with the problem.
It goes back to the officer who attended. As I already mentioned that, like police officer has to go through some kind of paralegal training or courses or something like that to really know the law it's all about in regard to all these problems.
This is the occurrence book at the Lae Family and Sexual Violence Unit that keeps records of complaints. About 10 victims come here every day. The cases range from sexual harassments to wife beating. Following these records, arrests are made and those responsible of breaking the law are tried in court. But Mata believes that locking abusive husbands is not the answer of solving the problem.
First time we walk along making this lakay person now. And money go back in and making this lakay. So it's sort of like it's recycled.
Speaking on EMTV 2 months ago, Kadza Senkel, a medical doctor with the Medicine Sans Frontiers at the Engau Hospital, said there is a widening gap between understanding the problem and providing effective services to help those who become victims.
We see that there's a huge amount of women who never spoke out about their problems. They live in horrific, violent relationships for years and years. Especially for domestic violence, a proper mental health and counseling service is still lacking.
There is a greater need to break the cycle of domestic violence, she says, but unless the national government and its relevant authorities are keen to address this issue, it has to take into consideration the deficiencies, and that means it has to provide effective services run by people with skills and knowledge of how to deal with the problem. Edwin Fidelis, National EMTV News, Lae.